All right, guys, what's up? Scott Taylor here, and we are in Las Vegas. Man, we are having a good time already. We've been out to eat with American Pride and Iski. Spent a lot of time with Paul, Nolan, their wives. It has been fantastic so far. But today, we just did chip draw already, and we got none other than 405's Daddy Dave. He just switched back recently to Pro Charger, as I did. We've run once since we both made the switch back, and thankfully we came out on top. Hopefully today we can make that 2-0 against him since we came back to Pro Charger. So if we play our cards right in Vegas here, hopefully we can go some rounds this weekend. I think we have the hot rod to win it all. So as you know, we drew Daddy Dave, but as always, we get a couple test passes. And today, sort of special. We never really said right where the car went, so today we're going up against the car I sold. We had named it Little Goldie. We're not keeping that name with that car. He named it Wife's Money. We're naming our next car Little Goldie. But long story short, SRC Motorsports car, the Camaro, we're about to go head to head with a car I just sold. I don't want to get beat by a car I sold. That will like pour salt in the wound if I get beat by this car. We cannot lose to this car. And I'm going to tell you, Chris Rankin's got that car flying. Guys, so we picked up a win round one, which is pretty much it sets the field for the weekend. It's round one the way I look at it, but we picked up a win against Daddy Dave. Car went straight down Broadway. Unfortunately, Daddy Dave's having a little bit of trouble during his test passes, but he actually made a pretty good lick. So we had a drag race, but moving on, round number 2 tomorrow down to the Elite 16. So at this point, every single round is huge. It's locking our spot in that Elite 16. So we're trying super hard to keep ourselves in a place that we can race in the playoffs, so we can race for that $100,000. So keep your fingers crossed. Tomorrow we can go a couple more rounds, we can lock this thing in. All right, now it's time to go do a little gambling. All right, guys, it is Saturday here at the Strip, Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
He lost just barely yesterday to, I believe he raced just 70.
And we're going into what they call round 1. It's basically round 2, but they call it round 1. We're down to 16 cars. We won first round yesterday against Daddy Dave. So today we drew Disco Dean, so we're about to run him now. So hopefully we can get down this hot racetrack. But we're gonna go send it and see if we can make the trip, y'all. right, guys, what a race with Disco Dean. Look, this track is tricky and it's all about power management. I knew that we were gonna have to turn the car down just a little bit to make the trip. Look, sitting in the car at the 330, we're side by side, and I go to see Dean's car make a move. Like, I could tell he was just throwing the power to it, and then I seen him get loose. That's all it took, was power management game. We both had big horsepower. We thankfully read the track a little bit better, made a little bit better pass. Dean he would have made a lick if he would have made the trip, but he got a little loose. We picked up a win, and I just got back to the driver's meeting. Drew none other than Ryan Martin. This one is gonna be tough. You know, all the racers out there, I probably have the worst record against Ryan Martin. So I think all the racers have the worst record against Ryan Martin. But today, the car is running fantastic. I think it's a tuner's game. We're not going to take any tune-up out of this thing. We may add a little bit, but it's all on who can get their car to work the best. And we'll see which team comes out on top. Alright guys, as y'all saw, we took a L there at 8 cars. Ryan put it on us. We put up a pretty good fight. It was a dang good drag race, but he come out in front, so we lost at 8 cars. But what I think that done is secured us a spot in the Elite 16, which is huge. There's a lot of guys on the bubble. There are a lot of guys on the outside looking in, and we are inside of that 16. I think we're sitting 8th or 9th right now after the weekend. We'll see how the points come out, but look, we're getting better, we're improving, so I'm happy about it. No, I didn't want to go out at 8 cars, but I'm telling you, the car's getting faster and faster. All the upgrades are doing good, and we got some more stuff coming. We're not done. One more upgrade coming. See if that one helps out as much as the rest of them did. But what's cool about it, Ryan kicked my butt, and he also let me park right here. We're getting ready for Outlaw Armageddon, and we were at Ryan's shop. So shout out to Ryan Martin for giving us a place to park here in Oklahoma. Got a super nice place here, but appreciate it, Ryan. Thanks for giving us a place to park. Hope to see everybody Outlaw Armageddon this weekend. $32,000 to win on Thursday night, which is huge on small tire, and then also $20,000 to win on Saturday again for small tire. We hear this thing is going to be no prep, like really old school, the real deal, no prep bear. Looking forward to it. John Doe likes to show out on that kind of service, so let's see if we can make it happen. We haven't been testing a lot on real deal no prep, a bear surface, but I think we can make it happen. See if we can figure it back out. Hopefully pick up that money this weekend. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate y'all. Couldn't do it without you. If you want some merch, check us out, ScottTaylorMotorsports.com. If you hadn't already, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.